dare him to get on the speeder bike, right? Mind you, he's 3 sheets to the wind, and we're on Endor for the first time. So he takes the speeder bike out, hits a tree immediately, and is disintegrated. Welcome, viewers! Thank you for stopping by for another Dear Emperor and Jabba. I am Emperor Palpatine. With me, as always, Jabba the Hutt. Yes, and Salacious Crumb. Thank you again for posting your comments, your questions, and for, of course, liking the past video blog. Salacious brings up a good point. Next time, pass it around more to your friends. Don't make me come after you. Without further ado, let's answer more questions. Let's roll to the beginning. Dear Emperor and Jabba, is there anything you can do about people who space out at left-hand turn lights and cause me to have to sit through another light cycle, says Jamie Nelson, Redondo Beach, California. Jamie, my best advice for you would be to get your midichlorian count checked, and if you're way up there, force push them the hell out of the way. Jabba? Yes, that's a good point. You could buy a Chevy Suburban too. Next question comes from John Johnson from Denver, Colorado. Are you in love with Anakin Skywalker? Is that why you turned him to the dark side and made him wear that S&M suit? Look, John. Anakin Skywalker is the best man I know. He is smart, funny, diligent, and he always arrives on time. Jabba? Question 3 comes from Julie Hendricks from Chicago, Illinois. What's a reasonable interest rate on a credit card if your credit score is around 550? That is a good rate. Moving on, question 4. Have you ever used the Force for sexual reasons, says Andy Wood, Burbank, California. Yes. Jabba? She probably couldn't walk for days. Lori Finn from Anchorage, Alaska writes, is the world really going to end on December 21st, 2012? No! It's going to end on February 13th, 2014. I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Our next question comes from Anthony Pitt, Langley, Virginia. He writes, is this the best use of my time right now? Anthony is dead. Yes! Yeah, good fucking question! Our last question comes from Biff Randall from Glendale, California. Calm down. Do you think the Lakers season is hopeless after going 9-11 after 20 games? Look, Biff, I understand where you're coming from. After the blockbuster trade of Dwight Howard and Steve Nash brought them to the Lakers, we had a pretty poor showing at the beginning of the season, which led to the firing of Mike Brown. But after Mike D'Antoni came in, things are starting to look up. I think that the team just needs to get their head out of their ass and work together. And once they learn how to do that, and if Dwight Howard starts making some free throws, you'll see a difference. Jabba? Kobe. That's all the time we have on Dear Emperor and Jabba. Please do send your questions. List them in the comment section below. Yes, Salacious, you bring up a good point. Do like this video. So we'll see you next time on Dear Emperor and Jabba.
Yeah, I just don't think we need to talk about the Lakers.
Wait, you don't like the question about the Lakers?
We'll talk about sports in this house.
Well, it was part of the video. It wasn't like we were talking about sports in the house.
What if I bring in like some naked guys and have them sit around and we talk about naked guys?
Fine, just like that. So we can incorporate it in next.
Don't want to talk about sports in the videos.
Well,
All right,
okay.
or else I'll show you my hole-in-one!
Christ, it looked like he sat in gum.